The Long Family Annual Tournament and Christmas Games. Okay, Grandma, got the bandanas. When's everybody supposed to get here? We're ready to start the tournament now.
Soon enough, I bet.
Now remember what Mom said. Just stick with me and do what I say.
Finally, my first year to stay up all night at Grandma and Grandpa's cousin Christmas sleepover.
Tournament and sleepover. And who cares about the sleepover?
I do. You would too if all your childhood sleepovers passed you by because of a peanut allergy. The sleepover is the fun part.
Winning the games is the fun part.
Yeah, when you and Ruth lead the teams. I love Ruth.
What did you just say?
Yeah?
After that?
I love?
Yes. You love who?
I said I love you.
I'll let it go this time. But for the tournament, you must be 1,000% loyal to me. Got it?
Okay, got it.
And here's why. You know that in this family, everyone's obsessed with being better than everyone else.
I know you're obsessed.
And every year, Ruth is determined to beat me because she always tries to outdo me at everything, like she has since the day she was born.
You're also paranoid.
I mean, naturally I tend to dominate. That's understandable, since I am the oldest cousin.
I thought you and Ruth were the same age.
Excuse me? Have you forgotten? I'm 2 weeks older. 2 weeks and 3 days to be exact, plus all the hours and minutes. See, I was born at 4:15 a.m. on a Wednesday. Actually, it would have been 4:13 if it wasn't for the doctor running out of the emergency room on a code blue, whatever that is. If he hadn't delayed my arrival, I would be much older. And Ruth wasn't born until 7:19 p.m. And since p.m. means nighttime, that actually means...
I believe you.
And everyone knows that the oldest cousin is supposed to be better at doing stuff. At least that's the way it's supposed to be. And if this is my last year that Grandma and Grandpa are hosting the Cousins Christmas Tournament and Sleepover, then this is my last year to defend my position.
What? This is the last year for the cousin Christmas sleepover?
That's what I hear. Grandma and Grandpa are planning to move into an over 50 active community. I hear they can be pretty exotic places. Waterfall pools, rock concerts, college classes, international excursions, plus bingo. So remember, the main part of the sleepover is the tournament. And the main part of the tournament is to make sure that I defend my position.
Your position is what?
My position as 2 weeks older and 2 weeks better. Firstborn grandchild in the family, all attention pointing straight at me. Aunts and uncles easily agree that my place was secure. I was certain and sure, till along came baby her. Listen, sister, I speak the truth. Since that day I'm compared to Ruth. Who'll be first to escape the crib? Who'll be first to untie the bib? Who'll be first with her ABCs? Who'll be first to say pretty please? Gum in your hair, sneeze during prayer, play in the snow till you freeze. You can pick your friendships, but your family's picked for you. You're stuck with them all by blood or by law. There's nothing that you can do. So be sure that you're sure of what has to occur, 'cause I know that your brain is a blur. I don't have to be better than anyone else as long as I'm better than her. Hi, Grandma. So good to see you.
Too, sweetheart. Always a pleasure to see the one who made me a grandma in the first place.
Hi, Grandma. How can my first cousin Christmas sleepover has to be the last one?
Tournament and sleepover.
Honey, Grandpa and I have managed to keep up this tradition for 13 years. As fun as it is, this kind of thing's not allowed at the new place we're looking to live. At least I hope not.
And when will all the other cousins hurry up and get here? I can't wait any longer.
Don't you worry. I predict this peace and quiet will come to an end any moment. In fact, right about now.
Wow, you really do have eyes in the back of your head.
Been trying to tell you, the madness begins.
So,
I know I'm gonna stay up so late and so much candy. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Hey, slap me on some Christmas cheer. This party is my very favorite night of the year. Thanksgiving's when I pack my gear, thinking, wow, it's almost here. Hey, slap me on some Christmas fun. Tonight we'll prove our family group is a number one. Big celebration's just begun, so slap me on some Christmas fun.
yo, Grandma, can we start the games now? Got my skateboard waxed and ready to go.
Yeah, well, good luck, pal. I've been practicing my newest trick, balancing a stack of dishes on my head while I ride. Hey, Grandma, hand me some of your china cups. What? I'll give them back.
I'm afraid I can one-up you. Allow me to introduce my newest invention, the portable whipped cream machine. Squirts right in my mouth while I ride. Top that.
Why do we do it? And when can we stop? We're getting too old. When it's over, we drop. What was I thinking? Out of my head. Time's going slow, hours to go till I can collapse on the bed.
Hey, Grandma, I'm not winning the painting contest this year. I got everything I need right here.
Sorry, don't think so. My mural got picked for the county art fair this year.
Think again, minion.
A glut for punishment. How is this fun? Oscar and I should take cover and run. We've hosted for ages, can do it no more. This is the last, so after I'll pass, it's gotta be less of a chore.
Grandma, I made the cheer team this year. I've got to show you my running back handspring. Your hallway will be perfect. But you might want to take down your chandelier.
I'm a cheerleader too, but I'm the flyer. I do a twisting back handspring dismount off the pyramid. It'd be best to show you from the loft.
Hey Grams, check this out. I took up fire baton. Where can I demonstrate?
The mothers adore it, the dads love it more. They offer us cash to host 3 or 4. They drop off the kids, they're out in the town. Can't make it next year, too bad we're not here. Sorry, can't be around. Why do we do it? And when can we stop? We're getting too old. When it's over, we drop. What was I thinking? Out of my head. Time's going slow, hours to go, till I collapse on the bed. The mothers adore it, the dads love it more. They offer us cash to host 3 or 4. They drop up the kids, they're out in the town.
Slap me on some Christmas.
I'm really gonna miss this.
Slap me on some Christmas fun.
Yo, Gramio, can we finally start the games now?
Finally, you mean already? Can we at least say hello first?
Everybody say hello so we can get on with it. Hello, Grandma. Okay, now can we start?
Cool your jets back. One of our captains isn't even here yet.
You sure about that, Grandma?
I certainly look forward to seeing the extended family again this year.
Do not let me catch you fraternizing with the enemy.
Objection! The enemy! To whom do you refer?
Duh, Doogie Lawyer, you've been watching too much NCIS. I'm talking about Greta, queen of the cousins. Just because she's the oldest, she thinks she can outdo me at everything.
May I submit that there is a certain prestige, a decorum, a gravitas that comes with being the oldest?
By 2 weeks, we're practically twins.
I believe the evidence will show that it is 2 weeks and 3 days, a material difference. And shall I include the hours and minutes?
Not if you want to go home in one piece.
Objection! Excited utterance.
And no bye-bye with Grayson either. I heard she's coming this year. Finally got a hold of that peanut allergy.
Ah, little Grayson, what a shame to expose her before the age of majority.
Expose her to what?
The constant culture of comparison in this family. How I hate to see juvenile minds corrupted by the influence of the criminal element.
Give me a break, Matlock.
I am merely expressing...
You're always expressing. Maybe it's time for you to rest your case and listen to this witness testimony. Listen, sister, to what I mean. All my life, Greta's been the queen. Barely beat me to planet Earth. Barely beat me to my own birth. She's the boss of the cousin club. 2 weeks older and that's the rub. First to stand up, drink from a cup. First for a bath in the tub. You can pick your friendships, but your family's picked for you. You're stuck with them all by blood or by law. There's nothing that you can do. So be sure that you're sure of what has to occur, cause I know that your brain is a blur. I don't have to be better than anyone else as long as I'm better than her.
Hello, Ruth.
Hello, Greta.
So, Fancy Granny, how about we start the tournament now?
Grandma, may I submit, is another competitive tournament really the method you desire for your offspring to interact?
Well, Perry Mason, glad you could join us on your break from Yale School of Law. Some of y'all got that.
Ah, glad you noticed my Law and Order binge is paying off. If I may proceed? You all appear to be so obsessed with comparing yourselves. Better, faster, first-er, last-er. Must we all be something-er?
It's how you know where you stand. Dumb and dumber. Winner, loser, amateur, beginner. That's what life's about.
Objection! I believe my case will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that constant comparison can be deeply detrimental to the average adolescent. In fact, to all human beings. How about we drop the comparison this year and just play for fun? Order in the court! If I may proceed with my opening argument. Christmas in the land of where you stand, you're not quite sure until you win. Then you begin to see that winning is your only ticket in. Christmas in the land of your life here is a total blur. Must be aware how you compare. Outside of that, does anybody really care?
Excuse me, Ridley, I need to warm up here. I plan to win the Christmas Carol sing-off this year. It's jingle bells, jingle all the way.
This evidence is proving what I say. People of the jury, everybody stand. Hereby sworn by the law of this land.
To hear the truth,
Nothing but the truth. Hands down, go have a seat in that booth.
you got good, better, best.
Each day's a test.
First, second, third.
And all the rest.
But where you stand?
Can you ever be sure?
When you live your life in the land of
You got fancy Earth.
Fancier.
Her name would be a little bit nancier,
Icier.
spicier,
Your joke gotta be a little nicer.
pathetic,
Athletic Earth.
You might call this cosmetic.
Frowny Earth.
clownier.
Have you ever seen a lawyer break it down here? Get down! Now here I rest my case here. Sorry about getting in your face here. May the record show each word is true. You ain't never seen a lawyer do it like I do. Christmas in the land of where you stand. You're not quite sure, 'cause if you're me, it's plain to see. You're an outsider, though you're in this family.
Compelling argument, Ridley, my sister, from another mister. Well, my Grams, what are we waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let the games begin! Yo, Grandma, can we start the games now? What do we have to do this year to win the annual Cousin Christmas Sleepover Honorable Mention Award?
Well, you remember last year we gave the Speedy Cleanup Award.
Yeah, I almost won!
Right, until we caught you shoving cheese puffs under the white couch cushions.
So, my Grams, what's gonna be this year?
Well, kids, you know, Grandpa and I are getting older, and we really need our sleep more than we used to.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's okay. Grandpa and I made a deal. I will be covering the first shift from arrival until midnight while Grandpa sleeps. And Grandpa has kindly agreed to cover the second shift, midnight to 6 a.m.
Okay, no crisis.
If we do not wake him up during the first shift. So this year's theme is Silent Night.
Kicking it and taking names.
Quiet!
So to celebrate the birthday of the Lord, we compare and track how everybody scored. The long family annual tournament and Christmas games.
Grandma, what are those? These old things. Just Grandpa's hearing aids.
Grandma!
Alright, I'll give them back.
Did y'all hear that? We've got Grandpa's hearing aids!
So to celebrate the birthday of the Lord, we compare and track how everybody scored. The long family annual tournament and Christmas games.
Teams, take your places and ready your first contestants. Grandma, please take your place. Here begins round one, the jump rope joust. Crisscross will make you
Jump, jump!
On your marks, get set, cue music. better luck next time, Team Red. Now it's time to get elegant and proper. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 2, the ballet biathlon. On your marks, get set, cue music. Well, judges, what do you think? Who votes Team Red? Okay, and who votes Team Green? Congratulations, Green Team! Yeehaw! Grab your belt buckles and strap on your chaps, folks, because it's time to cowboy up. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 3, the rodeo roundup. On your marks, get set, cue music. Looks like the fine Phillies took the trophy this time. Now it's time for a little beach ball bash. Just to remind you, this side's red team, this side's green team. The team to have the least amount of beach balls touch the ground wins the round. Teams, take your places and ready those beach balls. Here begins round 4, the beach ball bash. On your marks, get set, cue music.
Let's go, red team!
Come on, red team! Come on! Let's get
Okay, teams, gather those beach balls. Red team, what was your total?
Yeah, I was only like, I only got like
0.
We got 0.
3?
Yes, 3.
3. Green team?
6.
Congratulations, red team! Now we travel east. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 5, the perky polka. On your marks, get set, cue music. Profoundly picturesque polka, people. Well, judges, who prevailed? Was it the red couple? Or was it the green couple? Congratulations, green team! Are y'all hungry? Because I'm getting hungry. I want a spicy meatball. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 6, the Italian chef cook-off. Your marks, get set, cue music. Sorry, green team, a little too heavy on the oregano for my taste. Now it's time for a little b-ball. Teams, ready your contestants. Would you come on up? Yep, come on up.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
come on up.
Come on up. Come on.
Stand on that blue
Stand right here.
Okay.
No, Evie.
You stand right there, behind this line. Yep, you over
Right
there.
here. Yeah.
Here,
There
you're
we
gonna
go.
throw it in
You
here.
can stand.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then we're gonna hand them back to you.
Get as many as you can.
Start these.
Here begins round 7. Basketball heaven. On your marks, get set, cue music.
1, keep going. 2, 3.
Keep going.
Keep going. Go, go, go. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 6. Oh, no, 5, 6, 7,
Y'all were on fire. Let's hear those totals. Red team,
15.
green team.
14.
Congratulations, red team.
Good job, good job.
Let's get artistic, shall we? Teams, please preset your easels and ready your contestants. Is the model ready?
Yep.
Okay, here begins round 8. The girl with the pearl earring painting contest. On your marks, get set, cue music. Ah, such ingenious ingenuity portrayed from both teams. Really, judges, what say you? By show of applause, who votes Team Red? Okay. Who thinks Team Green? Okay. It was close, but the win goes to Green Team! I don't know about you, but I'm still in the mood for something cultured, something refined, something that tends to border on ear-splitting. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 9, opera oratorio. On your marks, get set, cue music. Red team, that was surely something. Enough with culture. Time to relax, man. We go now to the islands. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 10. Limbo! On your marks, get set, cue music.
was rigged. Next year, I'm moving the limbo stick down.
There won't be a next year.
Ladies, let's keep it civil, shall we? Let us depart now for school. Chill out. The School of Rock. Teams, ready your contestants. Here begins round 11, the Battle of the Bands. On your marks, get set, cue music. When did you learn to play behind your heads? And with one hand? Now that points to too much time in your hands, kids. But you did get the win, red team. As tradition dictates, the chess match is between the two esteemed eldest cousins, the titans of their teams, the OGs themselves.
We get it.
Can we just play now?
Blah, blah, blah.
The greats are never appreciated in their time. Team captains, take your places. On your mark, get set, and it's Grandpa, hit the deck!
Let's see if I can remember where I stashed that old bottle of Xanax.
Who was second grade spelling champ?
Won the relay at summer camp.
Rode a bike without training wheels.
Rode a bike in my mother's heels.
Who was first to read War and Peace?
Who was first to read Pericles?
Gone with the Wind.
Sorry, my friend, read it in Japanese.
You can pick your friendships, but your family's picked for you. You're stuck with them all by blood or by law. There's nothing that you can do. So be sure that you're sure of what has to occur, 'cause I know that your brain is a blur. I don't have to be better than anyone else, as long as I'm better than her.
Did not. You cheated.
Why would you think I would cheat?
Oh, please. You've been lying since we were 10.
I've been beating you at this game since we were 8.
Okay, well, do we need to call Grandma in because you cheated?
I didn't cheat! Why would I cheat? That's ridiculous! You cheated, you can't stand to be defeated. You cheated just to make yourself look good.
You know I couldn't do that, you know I wouldn't do that.
You shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure you would. You cheated, you can't stand to be defeated. You cheated just to make yourself look good. You know I couldn't do that, you know I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure you would. You cheated, you can't stand to be defeated. You cheated just to make yourself look good.
To be defeated.
You know I couldn't do that, you know I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure you would.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You cheat, you cannot stand to be cheated. You have to make yourself look good, so good.
Just got your grandpa knocked out. Now it's time for all of y'all. You're all getting a chill pill. So sit down, all of y'all. Not you, Greta, and not you, Ruth. You two, come here. Down the basement, behind the staircase, under a stack of boxes covered with junk, is an old Honeywell large room HEPA air purifier. Your mission is to find, clean, and set up that rattly sucker in the bedroom next to Grandpa's head and blast it on high. We could use a little white noise in there. The rest of y'all are with me. We're gonna switch gears here, so let's pack it up and move it out.
Of course, it's under 17 boxes of memorabilia from the 1930s.
What is this?
What's so funny?
Is that Grandpa in his uniform?
I would say yes.
World War I?
World War I? That would make them like over 100 years old. Kind of harsh, don't you think?
Kidding. Of course. Okay. World War II?
Keep going.
Iraq War? Parking lot wars? Star Wars? No, that's not right.
Try Vietnam. Grandpa fought in Vietnam.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow. Is this Grandma and Grandpa in hippie costumes?
Let me see. Those aren't costumes. That's how they dressed.
What? No way!
Looks like Grandma's wearing a muumuu.
And Grandpa's hair is longer than hers.
Looks like they're at some kind of concert or something. What's that say?
Something stock. Livestock? Good stock.
Whatever.
Probably their idea of a wild concert in the olden days.
Oh, wow. Is this our mom's? It looks like a dance recital.
They're bangs. They're like a foot high. Looks like cotton candy.
Why are the fingers cut out of their gloves?
Simmons Dance Studio Recital, 1987. Beat It. The music of Michael Jackson.
We could do this all night. Want to come back once everyone's asleep?
Yeah, maybe.
It's too heavy. We're gonna have to take some stuff out.
What's inside?
Let's snoop.
Trophies, medals, ribbons.
Your mom's, no doubt.
How do you know they're not your mom's, or Aunt Gina's, or Uncle Jerry's? Okay, probably not Uncle Jerry's, but how do you know they're my mom's?
Oh, come on, Greta. You know it was your mom who won all the awards in this family.
What are you talking about?
My mom says she didn't stand a chance at being noticed if your mom showed up. Honor roll, basketball, talent shows, boyfriends, you name it. My mom says that's why she went to ROTC, to get away from your mom.
Are you sure? I've never heard that.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't forget, we lived here with Grandma and Grandpa when our dad first left. Grandma and Grandpa practically raised us so Mom could get her life together. I've heard lots of stories. Ridley was little, but I was old enough to remember. Why do you think I participate in like 17 sports and activities? Because my mom wants me to excel. That's code for do better than other people.
Yeah, well, you're good at a lot of stuff, so I hope you're not complaining.
Not complaining. I just feel like if I don't do better than other people, I'll disappoint my mom. It's a lot of pressure. You're good at a lot of stuff too.
I'm supposed to be good at a lot of stuff. I'm the oldest, but I'm not as good as everyone expects me to be.
What do you mean? You win practically everything.
I did until you came along.
2 weeks later?
My 2 weeks of glory.
I wish I didn't compare myself all the time. I wish it wasn't so important to me. It feels like being better at stuff is sort of becoming what I'm known for. And if I'm not always better, then no one knows who I am.
Really? Well, I feel like I'm never allowed to fail. Other people can try new things, and that's okay for them. But I can't afford to be average. Everyone expects me to be better.
What about me?
Grayson, what are you doing here?
I like to be with the big kids.
Yeah, well, you're a little kid, so get lost.
Greta, wait. What did you mean, what about me? What about you what?
Being better at something. I'm not better at anything. Nobody notices me.
I notice you're not upstairs, where you're supposed to be.
Greta, come on. You're important, Grayson. We notice you.
Really? Well, I'm not that great at anything. I never win. I'm always just on the team, Maybe helping a little, like passing the ball for someone else to score. I'm never one of the important ones, just one person on a great big team. I'm never as good as, never as fast. Whenever I'm racing, the others zoom past. I never get trophies in music or art. I'm only one person doing my part. Sometimes feel silly, I sometimes feel stupid. I sometimes count all the I knows. I don't know, I know how it ends before we even start. I'm only one person doing my part.
Grayson, you are important, and you just taught me something important.
Like what?
You're supposed to be upstairs. That's what.
Greta, come on. You've got a lot of special gifts. You're kind and you always encourage other people, and you don't have to be the center of attention. Everybody likes you. I wish I could say that.
Okay, enough kumbaya. Go upstairs, Grayson.
Okay.
And stop trying to hang around us.
Maybe Grayson has a point. Just to be happy to be on the team. Wow, I never thought how that might feel. To think about the team, not just myself.
From the mouths of babes.
Do you think there's something more?
More than what?
More than us struggling our whole lives to be good, better, best?
Yes, I think there's something or someone bigger than us. There has to be.
I hope so. I hate to think everything depends on me outdoing people the rest of my life. It seems like the competing and comparing's never done. I never get so much that I don't want another one. Whenever I am winning, then I wanna up the score. When I get affirmation, still I want a little more. But when the thrill is faded, there's an emptiness inside. It's not enough, I'm not enough. Success and victory lied. Am I only worth as much as what the world can see? Am I only worth as much as others think of me? Feeling like a speck in a lost, lonely planet. Feeling like a drop in an infinite sea. Thinking if I make myself more, I'll feel better for sure. But I'm still the same old me.
But maybe you're a spark in the heartbeat of heaven. A finely crafted gem in a sacred machine. An invaluable role, you're a part of a whole. Maybe part of something more than we can see. I understand the loneliness, feelings never far. But maybe someone greater tells us who we really are. When I see the bigger picture, then I understand my part. I keep this vision in my heart every time I'm feeling like a speck in a lost, lonely planet. Feeling like a drop in an infinite sea. Thinking if I make myself more, I'll feel better for sure. But I'm still the same old me. But maybe we're a spark in the heartbeat of heaven. A finely crafted gem in a sacred machine. An invaluable role, we're a part of a whole. Maybe part of something more, more than we can see. God gave us special gifts and calls us each his own.
drop in an infinite sea. Thinking if I make myself more, I'll feel better for sure. But I'm still the same old me.
But maybe you're a spark in the heartbeat of heaven, a finely crafted gem in a sacred machine. And if I overall we're a part of a whole, maybe part of something more than we can see.
It's okay, Grandma. You can come in.
What, did you two find an old bottle of Let's All Get Along?
No, but we did find some pretty interesting stuff.
Or you could say incriminating. Maybe good for blackmailing you.
Try me. I hate to tell you how little I care what people think about me. It's one of the hidden pleasures of aging. That and elastic waistbands.
Greta and I were just talking about how
We always compare ourselves.
What? You two? I can't imagine.
And it turns out Grayson gave us some things to think about.
Grayson? Like what?
Like, maybe we should be less worried about making ourselves so important.
Maybe we should think more about the team.
Grandma, what was that saying you had when I was little? Something about everybody doing their part.
Many parts, one body.
Yeah, that's it!
True confession. I didn't write that. Pretty sure it's in the Bible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that song you taught us with the hand motions when we were little, with the hands and the eyes.
Do your job.
Yeah. How'd it go again?
Bum 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 bum
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my goodness. Do you still know the words?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great idea.
What's a great idea?
For you two to teach it to the cousins.
Wait, what?
Who
My
said
voice is
anything
feeling
like a
kind of hoarse
cousin?
right
You'll
now.
find everything you need in a blue folder up in my bedside drawer. Right after you two get that humidifier up and running.
Was that there before?
Did we just get devotion duty?
You gotta watch Grandma. She's tricky like that.
Grayson, aren't you supposed to be with the cousins?
How'd you know I was here?
Remember, I was in the back of my head. So what was it you said to Ruth and Greta? Oh, wise one.
Nothing. I just said. I'm never as good as, never as fast. Whenever I'm racing, the others zoom past. I never get trophies in music or arts. I'm only one person doing my parts.
It's natural to want to be first, to be best, to want to stand out when we're put to the test. God gave us gifts He knew from the start. We're best when we serve Him, with each person doing their part. And there's a hole in our hearts like a bottomless cup, and it seems like our victories will fill it right up. We're like puppy dogs chasing our tails round and round, 'cause there's only one way to be filled, to be found. When you don't come in first and you don't win a prize, try to see what God sees when you look through His eyes.
I have something to give, so with all of my heart, I'll be that one person doing my part.
How'd it go? That old sucker rumbling in Grandpa's ear?
Sorry, Grandma. We couldn't get the humidifier going, but we're kinda ready with the song.
Okay, we'll be ready for that in a few minutes. First, pass out this basket of stocking stuffers. Everybody, please take one. Now, you know, Grandpa and I can't afford to buy y'all presents every year. If we could we be hosting this back-breaking event? Now, don't open till everybody has one. Okay, let's start here.
Baking soda? Thanks, Grandma.
I got butter,
A measuring cup?
oats, vanilla.
Walnuts? Flour? Eggs?
Sugar?
What is this? Oh, light brown sugar.
Okay, we get it, Graham Cracker. These are for cookies.
Right. Anyone want to buy a baking soda? Then let's just bake the cookies without the baking soda.
But you definitely need the soda, Grandma.
Okay, so the soda has a job to do in those cookies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then who wants a spoonful of raw egg?
Disgusting.
Then let's just skip the egg, okay?
I don't think you can skip the egg.
Okay, G-Money, we see where you're going here.
Yes, you may rest your case.
Okay, ladies, now we're ready for the song. See what I did there? It's all about the setup.
Now you are the body of Christ.
And each of you are part of that body.
The body is made up of many parts,
The foot cannot say, because I'm not the hand, I don't belong to the body.
and the eye cannot say to the hand,
I don't need you.
now the eye said to the hand, next to us you're really bland. You're a bore and we don't need you anymore. Now the hand felt sad inside, but the other parts all cried. Don't quit now, we dropped our foods on the floor.
Do your job with all your heart, and you'll make us all look smart. And together we'll start to truly see that comparing has no place. We're a body, not a race. Do your job and you'll get better, you will see. And the whole thing will work best when we're a we.
Cars! Said the tire to the car, you were driving me too far. Now I quit, and if you miss me, that's your loss. Cause you roll me in the dirt over sticks and stones that hurt. Now I wanna be the engine, she's the boss.
Do your job with all your heart, and you'll make us all look smart. And together we'll start to truly see that comparing has no place.
We're a car, not a race.
Do your job and you'll get better, you will see. And the whole thing will work best when we're a we. Pizza!
What if topping said to sauce, we don't need you, so get lost?
You're a drip, so we're gonna skip the part that's you.
Saucy tears were cried that day, till the sausage stopped to say,
We can't hold it all together. You're the glue.
Mamma mia!
do your job with all your heart, and you'll make us all look smart. And together we'll start to truly see that comparing has no place.
we're a pizza, not a race.
Do your job and you'll get better, you will see. And the whole thing will work best when we're a we.
iPhone! What if iPhone said to plug, stop you hanging round, you slug. You remind me when I'm up against a wall. Then the plug said to the phone,
Okay, I'll leave you alone, but when you want to text, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Do your job with all your heart, and you'll make us all look smart. And together we'll start to truly see that comparing has no place.
we're an iPhone, not a race.
Do your job and you'll get better, you will see. And the whole thing will work best when we're a we.
Okay, Grandma. Can we bake the cookies now?
Yup, everybody grab your special ingredient and let's head to the kitchen.
Wait, we're missing the most important thing. The chocolate chips.
Of course, how silly of me. I've got you covered. Okay, how about that? I've been robbed. Okay, who ate all these chocolate chips? Maybe I got some in the pantry somewhere, or go check behind the couch cushions. Maybe there's some on the bedside table.